How the knot went away. It just went away. I don't know what to do. I can't put the air back in. I'm a sickness. Someone's got to help me. I feel like I'm losing control. It's getting smaller. No, it's getting bigger.
You know, and women, I know you have a hard time, you know, raising kids, raising your husband. You know, it's just a hard task for you. But one thing I want to try to offer, especially to the younger parents, when you name your children, pray about it. You know, in the old days, we used to name them after Grandpa Jones or something, you know, some kind of heritage, some kind of legacy. You know, or some other cultures name him, he who has flown with the eagles, something that means something. Now, man, these young parents naming their kids after the first thing they see in the hospital. Come home, yeah, what is it, anesthesia? Bedpan, you look like your dad, whatever, you know. It makes it hard on the teacher when she do roll call. No, Anna, Alice, anesthesia, anesthesia. Little meth, would you wake her up? Anesthesia? Sleep again. Get some thought to it. And while we're on children, I'm gonna tell you one thing too. I remember everything I used to think as a kid. So kids, I wish the kids was here now, because I'm gonna tell everything. I'm on your side, keep looking straight ahead. Kids be thinking things. You know, my parents, you think, kids just, oh, he was, he's just a kid, he don't know. Look, let me tell y'all something. You think being a kid is easy? It's a job, baby. I remember going to school. Think back, you remember going to school? There wasn't no, skip to the loo, my God, no. Baby, I used to go to school, shoot, I had to walk 8 blocks to school, uphill, going and coming. You figure it out. I had a hole in my shoe, it rained. I had a quarter, the bully took it. The girl I liked told everybody, they laughed me to scorn. I had a hard day at the office. And then when I come home, here stand my mama at the top of the 3 flights of stairs with the same story. I want you to go to the store and get a 2-pound box of sugar and a pack of cherry lemon Kool-Aid. I'm going downstairs thinking, she been home all day. What'd you say? Nothing? I didn't say nothing. I just think it. Just think it. Kids think things. You know, Halloween. I used to think everything good was going to come when I turned 21. Because as a kid, that's all you ever heard. You have to wait till you're 21. No, you're not 21. You got to be 21. I was afraid of getting 21. Because I saw things happen to grown folks I didn't want to happen to me. Did you know as a kid, I see grown adult human beings look at vanilla ice cream and chocolate ice cream, and they would voluntarily take the vanilla. That was the craziest thing I ever heard in my life. Why would an adult do that? Halloween, they come around, people come around, hi, Alan, and give you a box of raisins. When I turned 21, I guess I'll like raisins, but right now, how can you, I know they were rich, they had 20, 30, 60 cents in their pocket, they were wealthy. They could have got some jujubes, some Mary Janes, some wine candies, the cherry drops was 2 for a penny. Raisins, they give it to you like it was the Academy Award too. Here you go, little fella. And somebody hits you back here, thank you. Something happened to you when you turn 21. Grown folks would just eat greens and like them too. They would just, that show is good. I thought that was sick. That's what I got to look forward to when I turn 21. Green lover. God. So I was scared, but I watch kids now. Parents, I'm going to tell you something too. Another little secret about your children. They don't want to hear nothing about your financial problem. That's a personal problem. Talk to the hand. Because look, kids is thinking, look, I go to school for a living. You said you going to work, leave here every day, come home broke every day? You might as well go to school with me. At least I got an A. What you got to show for it? Sell some drugs, do something. Don't make no sense to be broke all the time. We thinking. Shoot. Kids is mercenary too. I really did, I'm telling you. When my mama, God bless her, don't get me wrong, I love my mama. I kill a dead tree about her. I don't play. I'm just saying. You make kids mad sometimes. We can only think it though. We can't say nothing. Every Christmas, my mama come with the same old story. baby, we ain't got but 2 crackers, and there's 12 of us. And the man's gonna put us out in the snow tomorrow. Mama don't know what she gonna do for Christmas. And I'm looking at him like, right, I want the G.I. Joe. I want the Mattel truck. Get plenty of batteries. I'll never get enough batteries. It's not my problem. You work, you grown, you're supposed to have 21, you're supposed to be rich anyway. That's why I figured it. And plus then I looked at the TV and found out how we could have had the money if they'd listened to me. I'm looking at Ozzie and Harriet. Leave It to Beaver, Father Knows Best, the Donna Reed Show. Them peoples always had stuff, didn't they? And they never exchanged money, did you? You never saw cash on TV, did you? Back in the day, they just had stuff. And I learned the secret. Looking at Leave It to Beaver one day, I synced it. Beaver's mom said, "Oh, babe, you broke Mrs. Johnson's window. Ward the bee broke her window." And Ward, his father, who we never know what he did for a living, did you? He had a briefcase. He went somewhere, he came back, he had money. You didn't know if he was a Colombian drug cartel, CIA, a professional hitman, nothing. You just know he went, he came back, he had money. Ward, he broke somebody's window, and Ward would whip out a check. Man, I thought that was magic. He was just bam, pow. I said, Mom, we need to get some checks. Mom, checks. All the commercials on. They wouldn't listen to me, 8 years old, you know. Nobody told me any different. Consequently, when I turned 21, yeah, I got a checking account, baby. That's right. Them people gave me a big box of checks. I was writing checks on potato chips, chewing gum. I was putting checks in the bus, getting transfers for everybody. Throwing checks on the whack of breeders to the homeless people. Here you go, man, I got a whole box of them. Here you go. And do you know those people wrote me a nasty letter talking about I was overdrawn? I said, what you mean I ain't got no more money? I still got checks. I want to see the manager's racism. Where's Jesse Jackson? Somebody's going to lose their job. Make no sense, all these checks I got. Consequently, I ended up writing a book on debt. It ain't got but 3 chapters. You can read it overnight. 3 chapters, 13, 11, and 7. Movie's supposed to be better. Man, that's right, man. I had debtors lined up around my house like a rock concert, throwing frisbees and selling t-shirts. I gave Al $5,000. This t-shirt's the only thing I got, you know. And it wasn't my fault. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. It wasn't my fault that I got in debt. It was them people's. See, look, let me tell you something. I delivered mail for 10.5 years. I used to see the mail all the time. You probably got some of it too. In the old days, before everybody got all computer deep with that desktop and all of that, when you got something from them peoples, what did it say? Dear occupant, dear resident, ma'am or sir, / Now it says, what's up, Al? Al baby, Al Bucci, what's up, Holmes? Our records indicate that you have just gotten out of Stateville Penitentiary and have no visible means of support. You qualify for a $35,000 loan. Come on down. And baby, I went right on down and got my money. Show God did. That's right. And I did not lie. Don't you judge me. I put right on the application. I don't like to pay nobody back. Let me get $35,000 sign. Al. And before the ink was dry, bam, they had a check in my hand walking out the door. And do you know, 2 months later, people called me, bugging me. Hello, Mr. Edge. This is Dewey, Cheatham and Howe Finance Company, and our records indicate that you have not made a payment. And I was like, yeah, your point? Mr. Edge, we didn't get the money. I said, I don't pay nobody back. Bam, slam my phone down. Thank God for the answer machine, which I bought with Dewey, Cheatham and Howe's money. That's right. Dewey, Cheatham and Howe, dude. Dewey, Cheatham and Howe, dude. Dewey, Cheatham and Howe, dude. You figured, on a Sunday night, 11:30 p.m., who could possibly be working? That phone rang, I snatched it up. I said, hey, Big Al here, baby. Got a pocket full of money. What's up? What's up? This says Dewey, Cheatham and Howe. Hey, I bet you thought this was live, dude. On the phone. I'm going to survive, baby. I'm going to get by. I don't care what you say. My mom and them raised us to survive. Let me tell y'all something about me. I was raised in Chicago. South Side. In South Side people, South Side! 63rd Street. Inglewood. I heard somebody go, whoa, you're right. 63rd Street, let me tell you about Inglewood, baby. 63rd Street is like a nation unto itself. You need a visa or passport to get in and out of 63rd Street, baby. 63rd Street so bad, snowflakes won't even fall in 63rd Street. Snow come out the sky, looking like a picture postcard. They get right to 63rd Street and they go, no, north side, come on, let's go, it's too bad. I'm alive, baby.